Okay, I'm going to tell you about the Read and Write extension for Google Chrome. This extension is purple, and you just go to the Google Store, Google App Store, and add this as an extension. It really is fantastic for reading anything that is on a screen to the person, particularly a learner, is what I'm thinking of in my classroom. It makes text easier to understand because it's reading it to them. So some students may actually need that accommodation for their IEP or any kind of need like that. But other students as well appreciate having longer text read to them, or maybe they don't know how to pronounce something. This will do that for them. So this is a great extension to add on. So let's say that I just pulled this form up. So I'm just going to highlight the beginning part of the form, and then I would click this purple extension tool right here, and then you're going to see a toolbar pop up, and I'm going to push play, and it's going to read this form to me.
Parent survey. Required. Name. Your answer. What grade is your student? 6, 7, 8.
So you can see that there are other options at the top here. It's going to read it to them. You can even change the voice that is used. You can change the speed at which it reads to them. You can change the highlight color here. It has a dictionary here, so if you have a word highlighted, they don't know what the meaning of that word is, it will actually give it to them here, their definition here, and how it's used by clicking that book. But you have to select a word in order for that to happen. There's a picture dictionary there, the play, the pause, the stop. It can just read a section by clicking the screenshot reader. Well, those are not ones that I use, but the talk and type is another way that they can, if they're on a Google Doc or if they're filling out an answer and they have a headset on or they're in a place where they can speak to the device, then it will actually type in their responses there for them. It even has a translator option. It can clear highlights that they've made, and it can even help them practice reading aloud. So what it will do is have them read it and record their reading, and then when they're finished, they can listen back to it and just see how they did. So it's a good practice, and it's going to use the text that I have selected here. There's other options here, and this is where you can change the voice and the speed, and you can make other various accommodations there too and selections. So that's Read and Write. Fantastic extension that I definitely recommend for any classroom, and I tell all my students to download it the first day of school, whether they have accommodations or not. It's great for everybody to use. Thanks.